Well, new at 6 tonight, some medical transportation companies say they may have to shut down because of rising insurance costs. These are companies that take people to and from important doctor's appointments, including dialysis. One company president telling us these services are in jeopardy with their liability insurance set to double. Freedom Mobility is now working with other medical transport companies to figure out what to do next. We know these are services you or perhaps someone you know may use. So tonight, we're taking extra time to explore this situation. You'll hear from Freedom Mobility's president, along with a driver and 2 people who rely on these companies. So you'll be in here for about 3 hours?
Yes.
Dialysis, how many days a week do you do this?
3 days a week.
Jason Kiner relies on Freedom Mobility to take him to and from his medical appointments in Lockport.
I need transportation going to dialysis. Secondly, this would take away my therapy sessions and trying to learn how to walk after losing both of my legs.
How are you feeling? How are you doing?
Right now, I'm fine. After my treatments, there's days I'm okay, and then there's just days I'm just wiped out.
And those are the days he especially appreciates not only the ride, but the support he gets from the drivers.
It is very vital for supplying the help that we need.
Caleb Edward Bell Sr. is the president of Freedom Mobility. He's worried that after nearly a decade in business, he might not be able to help those in need anymore. Bell tells me he and other medical transportation services just found out liability insurance is going up.
I receive information from my insurance company, and they said that Medicaid was going to $1 million liability.
And what are you at now?
I'm at $500,000.
So this is going to cost you double per vehicle.
Yes.
What would that mean for your business?
More than likely, we're going to have to shut down.
How many people do you service?
Just for Medicaid, we service anywhere from, we're about 100 trips a day.
Deanna Finley is one of 12 drivers for Freedom Mobility. And how many people do you transport?
Oh, about well over 150 people.
Wow, so you're busy
Yes,
all the time.
We are busy all the time, from literally 4 o'clock in the morning until 5 o'clock at night.
And where do you take them?
Everywhere.
You form relationships with them?
Yes, I do. I have a little relationship with her when I pick her up. You know, it's just greeting, getting a little bit interpersonal.
Being there for her when she needs someone to talk to?
Yes.
One of the people she transports often, Hazel Gray, who has relied on Freedom Mobility for 4 years. She tells me she is worried about the possibility of it closing.
How will we get to those appointments? How could I get back and forth to dialysis?
What would you do if they weren't around?
I wouldn't be able to make it to my appointments Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I don't have family members to take me. People like myself, that's on a fixed income. You know, you can't afford the Uber, the Lyft.
They're life-saving appointments.
Most definitely.
Belle is worried people like Hazel and Jason won't be able to get to those appointments if medical transportation companies like his shut down.
What's Medicaid going to do? How are they going to get all of these individuals that take medical transportation each and every day back and forth 5 to 6 days a week?
When you heard that it's possible that this service could no longer be available, what did you think?
I think it's terrible because when it comes to Medicaid, sometimes I feel like they rather have us to die than to help us out.
Now, Bell tells me that the companies must have $1 million policy by January 1st, and I am working to get in touch with Medicaid and local leaders for their side of the story. We will continue to follow any new developments and bring them to you as we get them.